Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. In this video, I'm going to be comparing two different foundations. The first one is ColourPop's No Filter Foundation. I have a dedicated video to this foundation alone, which I'll leave either in the description box or in the cards. And then this new foundation by Benefit, Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. These are both new foundations and I feel like they're very similar in formula. So if you were trying to figure out which one to get, hopefully this video will help you out. So in the No Filter Foundation, I have medium dark 135 and obviously number 7 in the Benefit Soft Blur Foundation. They look similar in the bottle, but the No Filter Foundation is their actual foundation. It's see-through in the bottle because it's a glass bottle, but then the Soft Blur Foundation, the color of the bottle is supposed to be the same color of what is inside, but it is not the actual foundation. I am going to use two different beauty blenders to apply the foundation. Now you can apply these with brushes, but lately I have been loving applying foundation with just beauty blenders. Here's the consistency. It is not super watery, but it's also not super thick. I like the feel of it because it's lightweight. I don't like to go for full coverage foundation, so I really like the formula. I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. Instead of dotting it in place, I like to smooth it out as much as I can without actually pressing it into my skin, because when I use a beauty blender, when I pounce it on my skin, I don't like it to absorb a lot of foundation. So this way I know that it's spread out and it's going to do a nice even job. I probably could have gone one shade darker in the foundation. I did order this online, so I wasn't able to test it out, but medium dark is a pretty good foundation color for me that I try to go off of when I'm ordering online. And even though it does seem like it's a shade light for me, maybe one shade lighter, I can go in and correct it by using a bronzer or a darker contour shade. Now moving on to the soft blur, I'm going to use what I think is about one pump, and it's the same consistency as you can tell as I'm spreading it onto my face. I'm going to spread it out just like I did with the other foundation and then use the beauty blender to blend it in further. And just like the No Filter Foundation, I feel like this foundation is maybe one shade lighter than my skin tone. I probably could have gone one shade darker. I did test this out in Ulta on my hand and it looked like it was a match, but now that I'm putting it on camera in the light, it looks like it's a shade lighter for me. However, that's fine. You can always go back with a darker contour or a bronzer to make everything look more even. Now that both foundations are applied, you can see them side by side and see how similar they are in formula. Even the shades are very similar, so if you're my skin tone, you can get these shades or maybe a shade darker than 7 or 135. I am really loving how lightweight they feel, and they still make my skin look even, although you can see some of my imperfections still peek through because I only did one application, but you can definitely put more foundation on for a more full coverage look. Let me know if you guys have tried either of these foundations. Okay, I am back with a full face of makeup, and honestly, I can't tell which side has the soft blur foundation and which side has the no filter foundation. They both look like they are both giving me that no filter soft blur effect, and I am super happy with both of them. Here I am in a little bit different lighting and you can see the foundation as well. It's very soft. It looks like I have some type of blurring filter on my face. However, I do not, so that is quite impressive with these foundations. I'm sorry that I have a little bit of mascara smudges. I honestly was so focused on getting this video done that I didn't care to wipe it, so I apologize. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Let me know which foundation you decided to go with. Don't forget to leave a comment down below because your comments will be featured in my next video, and hit that subscribe button.